Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all a-okay. Today I'm going to be doing a makeup tutorial and I'm also going to show you my outfit at the end. I'm not going to do hair because I basically washed it and dried it and my hair is like dead straight naturally, so I don't need to do anything with it. I just want to wear straight hair today. So we're going to skip a hair tutorial, but you'll get everything else. I'm off to a christening today and I'm wearing a yellow blazer, so it's going to be quite yellowy focused. Nothing too crazy because like I said, it is a christening still. But I thought I'd just film this to give you guys a little tutorial and a little outfit at the end as well. So if you guys are interested in getting a look from the thumbnail, then please keep watching. So I'm first going to take the Too Faced Hangover 3-in-1 Replenishing Primer and Setting Spray. And I'm just going to spray this all over my face. And then I will be mixing the Ole Henriksen Banana Bright Face Primer and the Noid, that one. Photography. Oh my god. What? Photography Fluid, opacity 12%. Wow. So I do want to kind of go for as much of like a glowy complexion today as possible, which is why I've chose these primers. And this is just a dual fiber brush. I think it's from MAC. Yep. And I'm just using that to apply it all over. You can use your fingers if you want, but I don't like that. Then to fill in pores and fine lines, I'm going to take the Makeup Forever Step 1 Smoothing Primer. This primer has been an OG primer with me for years. I love it a lot. I think it's a great little primer. I am just going to go in and do my brows. As always, I will skim through this and in my tutorial in the down bar down below. Again, I am growing them out still, so they're going to be a little bit more fluffy than usual. So I'm actually going to do skin first because the eyes are pretty straightforward and they're quite like neutral colours. I'm going to be using the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation. I haven't used this in a long time. I remember the last time I used it my skin burnt a little bit. I don't know if they changed the formula or something, but I just want to give it another go to see if I like it. I have two shades because God knows what shade I am. I can't remember which one I used to be. I have 6.5 and 7, so I'm just going to mix those and apply to my skin. And I'm just going to apply it straight with a Morphe sponge. Yeah, I don't remember how I felt about this. Well, I remember that it burned, but I couldn't remember if there was a reason why it burned. But I just craved wanting to use this foundation today. Okay, for some reason I remember it having more coverage than this. Let me try a brush really quick. Okay, this is just a Morphe E7 brush. Morphe has opened in Manchester. Have you guys been yet? Are you planning to go? Is that where you're gonna spend all of your Christmas monies? I think it's so good. I do think it's been a little bit of a long time coming because they launched in like more random places before Manchester, and I don't mean that in a bad way. I just mean like Manchester's like a big city, and I think they opened in like Stafford or Stoke or something, and I was like, oh, okay. I thought like it would be like London, Manchester, Birmingham kind of thing, but I mean if they're opening up in like other cities apart from like the three main ones, that means like they're doing good. They're doing really good. Alright, so this foundation isn't burning at all thus far. The two cream cons, so I'm going to go in with the Makeup Revolution Fast Based Stick Foundation. This is the shade F13. And I'm just going to pop this around my jaw, under my lip, my nose, and then under my cheeks, temples. And then I just use a small brush just to buff out my under lip and nose, like the smaller areas. Right, so for concealer, I'm going to be using the NARS Soft Matte Complete Concealer in the shades Light 2.75 Canal, and Medium 1 Custard. So I'm going to take the custard shade above my lip, tip of my nose, in between my brows, and under my contour, and ever so slightly that inner corner. And then the lighter shade, I'm just going to take properly under my eyes. I know I said I wanted this to be like a glowy kind of look and I'm using a matte concealer, but I think I just need a little bit more coverage, and I haven't used it for a while, so I thought why not. Just dabbing this out with my Morphe sponge. This is the Rimmel London Insta Fix and Matte Translucent Powder. I'm just going to set the areas that we've concealed down. I'm just going to finish off my brows. This is the MAC False Lash Maximizer. So I will be using a couple of palettes, sorry. This is the Doll Beauty Peaches and Pop Tarts palette. Yes, and I'm gonna go in with the yellow shadow here. This is the only one from this palette I'm using, is the yellow, because I needed the yellow. So if you guys have a single yellow, go for it. I just wanted to use this one, if I'm honest. And I'm just gonna use that shadow in the crease area. I just find that this one's more pigmented than my others, like Chrome Yellow by MAC. It's just not as pigmented and as showy uppy as this is. So for a look where it's like focusing on yellow, even though we're going to use other colours as well, I just wanted it to be a little bit more pigmented and a little bit more noticeable. Actually, I might go with another one of these shades as well. This is the shade Choco Orange, this one here, and buffing this in the crease area. I might actually just use this palette to be fair. And then I'm going to take the shade Cookie, which is a darker brown, and I'm just going to pat that on this outer corner area and bring it slightly up and into the crease. Grab that previous brush, which is a 221 by Zoeva's. And then just on the other side of that flat brush, I'm just going to take some of that Choco Orange shade again. And then lightly pack that, so lightly, on the lid. So lightly, I don't want this to be too much of a harsh colour. I'm then going to take a yellow chromographic pencil from MAC. This is in the shade Primary Yellow. So I don't want to add any like black, as in like liner or anything, to like the top line. So I'm just going to go back in with that Cookie shade, just with like an angled brush, and just go over the lash line area, because I am still doing falsies, so I need something to kind of like blend those in. Now I'm going to add mascara and falsies. The falsies I'm using are from Doll as well. These are in the star Arabella, and then I will show you the eyes when I get there. Okay, lashes are on. I just feel very pale, so let's add some definition to our face, shall we? So I'm going to take this Bare Minerals Warm Tan Mineralized Foundation, I think. Basically a powder foundation in Warm Tan. I don't have a lid because I got it for free when I used to work at Selfridges. So, and I'm just going to bronze with this. I absolutely actually do genuinely really love this bronzer. I think it's such a pretty colour and it's so like nice on the skin, so highly recommend. Oh, that looks better. Look how much like bronzer just changes your face so much. I love it. Definitely one of my favourite parts of makeup is bronzer and foundation. Like, you know when you see those like options where you have to choose one that you couldn't live without or whatever, I think foundation and bronzer would be my thing. And I think if I had to choose between them, to actually live without, I could live without foundation, I could not live without bronzer, but I love foundation so much. Shimmery bronzer as well. This is the MAC Gold Deposit. It's one of the only shimmery ones I have, so I tend to use this one a lot. Probably shouldn't have used it with that massive spot on my cheek today, but oh well, here we are. Becca, I used to love this. I haven't used it in ages. It's in the shade Tiger Lily. It is quite pigmented. It's a nice like orangey, corally, shimmery one. And then liquid highlighter, I'm going to use the Marc Jacobs Glow Stick. I used to use this a loads anyway as well. So I'm just going to take some on the tip of my Morphe sponge, transfer it to the top of my cheekbones like so. And then my highlighter, I'm actually going to use my inner corner and brow bone as well. It's from Maybelline, and it's the shade 250. I don't know what shade. Metallic highlighter 250. So just on a pencil brush, highlight in my inner corner, add my others, and then my very bone as well. So Cupid's bow, tip of the nose, in between and above the brows. Oh, this isn't glazed donut, is it? I feel unstoppable. And then sometimes I just go back over with my bronzer brush when I feel particularly pale. Rightio, then I'm going to go in with the Urban Decay Chill Makeup Setting Spray. So, check this out. I did makeup yesterday and I wore it all day. I wore it for how many hours did I wear it? Maybe like 10 hours I wore it. I had a nap, I went out, I went town, I went to the salon, I did shopping, loads of stuff. Did not set my makeup and it was fine at the end of the day. Plot twist, we've been buying into a fake franchise. Cellophane. I'm going to take the Urban Decay Liar Lip Liner. And then this is the liquid lipstick from Colourpop in the shade CHIT. Right, this is the Colourpop as well in the shade, oh this is a gloss, Fairly Floss. This is in the wrong drawer. Oh well. I didn't want to wear a gloss today, but here we are, that's fine. Okay, so this is the completed makeup. I am going to get changed and show you my outfit as well, but this is how the makeup looks. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, then please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to comment, share, and subscribe to my channel. And until next time, I'll see you guys very, very soon. Bye. Right, so this is the outfit. Sorry, I'm on my phone. My camera lives there. It's too heavy to move. This is my outfit, so we'll go from bottom to top. My shoes are Primark, little ankle snaky ones, super comfortable to like walk in and stay in all day. My jeans are Fashion Nova, they're absolutely huge on me, but that's okay because I'm just waiting for Boxing Day and then I'm gonna buy loads of stuff, okay? Because I know that nothing fits me anymore. My belt is Gucci. Again, this is too big, but it goes with like the shoes. The shirt is Pretty Little Thing. And then the blazer is ASOS. The earrings are just a little bit of a different gold. Well, they're more like a goldy yellow as opposed to like yellow, but that's okay, they're from ASOS. My necklace is Tiffany's, and then I'm just gonna wear my little white bag. So this is my outfit. Hope you guys enjoyed this. If you want to see any more like this, then let me know, because I'm getting a lot more into my fashion again. But yeah.